Anyone will call me without permission Ibn al-Haris. Let us see Ibn al-Haris. We have Ibn Haris. He is not answering. I am a Muslim. You answer, hey man, I am a Muslim. When you are going to be online, okay. Hello? Hello? I'm fine. So you are a Muslim, my friend?
Yes, I am doubter, actually. Muslim
okay.
doubter. Yeah.
I thought you are going to challenge me or something.
No. Yeah, I think nobody can win against you.
What do you think about Islam then?
It's confusing. I was watching right now what you was debating with that guy.
What do you think about this guy? Is he being honest for any way?
Well, it's always like this, you know. Muslims they're trying to find a reason. Even if you show them, you know, like, hey, look, it says in the Quran. They always like to find something like, no, it doesn't mean like that. It's not like this. It meant like that.
And then we show them from what their books saying. I mean, the interpretation of their books. Still, they try to deny and to fabricate. It doesn't say that. So
I was watching the debate, and it says really that on one place it says that at the end he created the sun, and the other and another ayah it was something else.
Yeah, because here it says in chapter 79, Allah, he finished the sky. He created the sky. He made everything in the sky. He made the day and the night. And then he made after he finished that, after that he started working the earth. But the first verse we gave him, he witnessed. He said that yes, it says chapter 2 that Allah, he created everything in earth, and then he started working in the sky, which means he did not go back to the earth to finish anything because everything is created. So here it says the sun is created before he start even working in the earth. Even in the Arabic is so clear. Even the English saying after that the earth spread and he made it flat, which is a stupid mistake to say. And
what does that mean? He made the earth flat?
Huh?
What does that mean? He made the earth flat, or
because Muhammad he believed the earth is a flat.
Where's the proof of that?
Well, the verse in front of you, and if you go into interpretation, it says that too. Let us go there. Interpretation.
Okay.
79, verse number 30. Okay.
From who?
The scholars, all the dummies they have. You know, not my fault.
Right? Have you heard the interpretation? Okay, I will ask you after.
Okay, let us see. This is Al-Jalalain. He made it very clear. Read carefully. And after that, he spread out the earth and he made it flat. For it had been created before the heaven. Read it carefully.
Yeah.
So here he agree that the earth is created before the heaven. But Allah, he start working in the earth again, fixing the earth. But remember what this guy he said to us? He said he agreed with chapter 2 that the earth was created before the heaven, and everything in earth is created before the heaven. He said that. Here it says the opposite. And why the Muslim scholars they are saying that? Because this is a stupid religion. Every chapter says something different story. And you know, and here you ask yourself, how he can create the earth before he created space for it?
Yeah, well, scientific. This is absolutely not scientific.
Yeah, but don't you need a space for the earth to create the earth? You know, which one is inside one? You know, is the space inside the earth is smaller than the earth, or the earth is the earth is not even a dust?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I think like the Quran and the Hadith, they talk another language. Either sometimes I think, like I said, I'm a doubter. You know. Sometimes I think, okay, point A, either they talk another language, or point B is just false, is just wrong. And it's so hard to decide, you know,
My friend, when a liar,
what the heck is going on.
when a liar, he make a lie. He cannot repeat the same lies twice correctly. You know, he forgot what he said.
But then I'm thinking, Christian Prince, then I'm thinking, were the people at that time really so stupid? I mean, one of them must be there and come and say,
they are, and all the ones who question, they got them killed. There is people they question, they got them killed, and then after that, who they are to question the prophet? That's it. He's God in this earth. The second you ask a question, you are dead.
Yeah. I mean, there was also that guy who wrote the Quran. You know, like he was paying attention what the Muhammad saying, and he was writing down to the letter.
Yeah. Abdullah ibn Sarah.
Yeah, and
he said, I used to write for him.
He went to Mecca.
Yeah, he said, I used to write for him as I wish. Muhammad do not even know what he want. I can show it to every Muslim. I don't know if you speak Arabic, I can show it to you. You know, when Muhammad, he mentioned the story of Al-Hudhud. You know the story of Al-Hudhud?
Al-Hudhud, no?
Al-Hudhud is a bird who is very good in fighting women who have no hair in their legs, and he can see even under the ground. All right? So if you are looking for women who have no hair in their legs, get Al-Hudhud.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, I'm going to use him to find my future wife. So in chapter 27, verse number 20, there's a bird, and this bird is the hudhud, and he is a special bird who fly, and he bring, he's like a spy, you know, like satellite at that time for Suleiman. Then we go to the tafsir. Within the tafsir, there's a person who was speaking to Ibn Abbas. Let us go there. So Ibn Abbas was telling what Muhammad told him, that this bird can see under the ground, he can see things nobody can see. I mean, this guy is as a hero. So a Muslim was there, and he said to him, well, if this bird, he can do all of this, how come if a kid, he puts some seed, cover it with a trap, cover it with some dirt, we catch the bird? You know? How come he did not notice if he can see under the ground? Read with me carefully. This is Ibn Kathir. And you will notice right away how this man get terrified, because Ibn Abbas, he got so upset. It says here, one day Abdullah ibn Abbas told a similar story. Among the people there was a man from Al-Khawarij whose name is Nafi ibn al-Azraq, who often used to raise objection. Do you see the word objections? Okay. He used objections to Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas is the cousin of Muhammad. He is the one who explained the Quran. He raised to him, stop Ibn Abbas. You will be defeated. Which means argument. In argument today, Ibn Abbas said to him, why? Nafi, he said, you are telling us that the hubub can see water beneath the ground, but any boy can put seeds in a trap and can cover the trap with dirt, and the bird will come and take the seed, and the boy can catch the trap. Ibn Abbas, he said, if it was not for the fact that this man would go to tell others that he had defeated Ibn Abbas in argument, I would not even answer. Okay, how he answered? He started cursing the guy. He said to him, to Nafi, when decree strike a person, his eyes become blind, he will lose all caution. The guy got scared, like, what the heck? Do you see it? So when you see, how come nobody, you know, who dare? We don't know if they killed him later too. I mean, this religion is a stupid religion. The guy, he said, what the heck? This guy is a smart guy, obviously. What do you mean a bird, he can see under the ground, and, you know, he can see, here we go, a little boy, he put some seed in the top of a trap, cover it by dirt. The bird, he come, and we catch him. The lie of Muhammad get busted. It's the same as when Mimi Hijab, he said to, what his name, Rahman, he said to him, Allah, he says, if there is a book, this is not from Allah, you will find contradiction. The guy, he said to him, well, if this has nothing to do, if it's God from God, I have a yellow pages, have zero contradiction. Their logic is broken. Their logic is stupid. But who dare to question?
And what has this to do with the story of before we said you said the story of Hudud with that guy Abdullah ibn what was his name?
Well, no, I'm showing you when you said to me, how come at that time nobody questioned? This is why I mentioned the story for you. They questioned, but who there? The guy started being cursed. And later he would repent. Like, no, forget about it. My argument is not really good, you know. But his argument is a true argument, you know. How the bird can see under the ground, yet we can catch him. A boy can catch him with a trap with some seeds. So he can see like 10 kilometers down the ground, but he cannot see that there's a trap after less than an inch of dirt. You know, that is a very stupid argument.
Have you heard the story of the noon? What Tabari said?
Noon, yeah. Well, there's many
The
stories.
whale.
The whale, yeah.
He said that noon meant the whale.
Well, he said what?
Like, there is actually, I don't know, ayah or something where it says that about the noon, you know, noon.
Yeah, noon.
Noon. Yeah, noon, yeah. And Tabari, I think he said that noon meant the earth is created and it sits or something.
It's set the earth is set in the top of a whale, and the whale is in the top, and the whale is in the top of a bowl, and the bowl in the top of a rock, and the rock in the top of 4,000 spring of water. Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, but this is Islam. So, my friend, did you decide to leave Islam or not yet?
I can't leave it, you know, because
why you cannot?
I'm just afraid of it. And, you know, if I'm being honest with you, if I leave Islam, it's just I'm going to be atheist. So I mean, Christianity doesn't make sense for me.
So you, I don't want to insult you, but are you saying to me, you decide to accept to be a fool better than being atheist?
No, I'm just no. I'm just like traumatized because before, you know, like 10 years ago, I used to pray like 5 times and stuff, and I was really traumatized about from the hellfire, you know. And so I came to that point actually when I started doubting. It was like when I hear the hadith of Muhammad from Abu Dhar when he asked, you know, when the sun sets, and he said it sets, you know, the hadith. And there I started actually to doubt because I'm more like scientific man, and I know science is not absolute. So today, you know, we can find out something else and later something else, but we obviously know that the sun goes somewhere, but it needs like 2 million years to reach its own orbit and to come back, you know, and not like every night. So when I asked the sheikh about this, he said, oh, no, this is ghaib, we don't know, blah, blah, blah. You know, when you also say like the sun sets, but in reality, it doesn't set. I said, yeah, this is rhetorically. Yeah, maybe this is also rhetorically. I said, yeah, maybe, but prove me. Where's the argument? Yeah, this is the ghaib, he said. So,
no, they say.
And yeah, he brought me an argument. I said, what's the proof actually? That Muhammad is the prophet? He said there is one proof. For example, when he said, like, we're gonna win the Byzantines in a bid.
No, actually, like this is the opposite, because Muhammad, he told the people of Quraysh, the Arab, that they will attack Byzantia and they will win in his time, and he failed. And he told them, stay away from the Turkish. The one who won the Byzantia is the Turkish, the enemy of Islam. For Muhammad, he claimed that they are people of Gog and Magog because they are Asian. So you will see here, Muhammad, he says, stay away from the Turkish as long they stay away from you. And Muhammad...
Yeah, but it happened. It happened what he said. You know,
no, it's not what he said. What he said is that the Arab, they will take over, not the Turkish. You know?
Well, but in Hadith, but in Quran, it said like the room will lose in a bid. You know, like
no. Even that hadith, you got it wrong, my friend. That verse in
the
Quran.
Not the hadith, is the Quran.
Yeah, the Quran. Says, even that one came after. This one came after the Roman became victorious. Read with me here.
Really?
Yeah, let me show you.
No way.
Yeah, here we go. This is the hadith in front of you, and it's sahih. It says, let me show in the screen.
The prophet, somebody dies, leaving some prophet, and prophet was there.
Abu Sa'd narrated, on the day of Badr, the Roman had victory over the Persian. Already they are victorious. So the believers were pleased with that. Then the following verse was revealed. Alif Lam Mim, the Roman has been defeated, up to his saying, the believers will rejoice. You see it?
The Romans have been defeated, up to saying the believers will rejoice, will help of Allah.
So where is the prophecy? It had, he gave the verse after their
Wait,
victory.
but the Persians were at that time not Muslims.
Doesn't
So
matter,
which
doesn't
means
matter. We are talking about the timing. He said they will win, right? Supposedly they will win, as Muslims they claim. But as you say,
they will win.
already they won. Secondly, if we go with the oldest statement without this hadith, you will find that there is more than almost 15, 16 years, still the Roman are not done after he made that verse in the Quran. Why? Because you see, the victory is not when you win, you take over a city, is when you finish the war, right? Because war is,
Well, okay, but
I attack you,
still,
you attack me, I take a city from you, you take a city from me. This is not win, this is temporarily win. The real winning is who is the one who won the war.
You say it will win. You know, they will win.
Yeah,
so.
okay, but even the date is wrong, because he said the word bada. Bada, it have to be between 3 to 9 years maximum. Yeah. So even that one is false. No, it not happened. Go right now. You can go even to Prophet Wikipedia, and you will see when it says here the day of Badr. Check it out, and then see when the last fight between the Roman and the Persian happened, and you will see that this is way more than 10 years. Did not happen.
Really?
Oh yeah.
More than 10 years.
Anyway, you can read my book, you know, about it. I have Deception of Allah and Quran and Science. You can read. I have details about them. Anyway, my friend, so as long as you decide to leave Islam, so I have no business with you, and you don't want to be Christian, it's up to you. Anything else you'd like me to help you with?
No. I just one just little question. Do you think that Muhammad had epilepsy? You know, there's actually this.
Well, I don't know what Muhammad he have. Obviously, I can confirm that he is. You know, he have mental illness, because the Hadith and the Quran confirm that. You know, the Hadith says that the Prophet, he imagined himself doing things, and he never did that. So obviously, this is a sign of mental illness. The Muslim, they claim that this is bewitching, but this is old days. When somebody he suffered from such a thing, they say he's bewitched because he looked fine as a body, as a physical body, but when he act weird, so they call it bewitched. Other proof too, Muhammad, he tried to commit suicide many times, and this is not an act of somebody he claimed to be a prophet. Go to the top of the mountain.
Okay, he did to kill himself before, you know, like after he just became prophet, like in the beginning, because he didn't know. You can say, okay, he was really
no. You don't go. Let's say an angel came to me, he spoke to me once, twice, 3 times, and then the angel stopped coming, so I want to kill myself. This is stupid, you know. Obviously, this is not a stable man.
The satanic verses. So this also made me doubt, like the satanic verses.
Satanic verses, Shaitan, he gave him verses when the Quran says that you have no authority over my good servant. So in order for Shaitan to give Muhammad satanic verses, Muhammad then he have to be satanic.
Is it true that the verses were like for 8 years on it, and then after 8 years,
Muslims they have tons of stories, but who care? It's for 1 day, 1 second, or 1 year. Still, Muhammad
like 8 years. Listen, if this is true, really, that they were like 8 years,
my friend,
then I will really leave Islam. Like,
if it is 8 minutes, that means Shaitan, he can give Muhammad satanic verses. So, and if Muhammad, he claimed that Allah gave him a verse saying Allah will delete the satanic verses, how we know now that this verse is not coming from Satan himself? Do you understand?
Yeah.
As long the one who made the first verse is Satan, why the Satan cannot make a verse says, don't worry, I will take whatever Satan he throw there. You know?
It's always the same.
Yeah. Anyway, my friend, thank you very much. And I'm happy for you that you are out of the garbage of Muhammad, and I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care.